Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. It is August 14th, 2023, Monday evening at about almost 7.
6:43.
Almost 7.
Almost 7.
Anyway, I know I haven't been on for a little bit. I'm trying, guys. I don't know. I've kind of lost some interest in doing videos. I don't know. It's not anything that any of you guys have done or anything. I'm just having a hard time getting really focused. There's so many things I want to do in a day, and I know a lot of you guys probably run through that too. Is there's so many things you want to get done in a day, and you run out of time. You run out of ambition, and you run out of time. Sometimes at the same time. Look at this. I'm trying to get leftover eye makeup off. First world problems. Anyway, over the weekend was Brad's birthday. He turned 21 again, 3 times over. And then yesterday was our anniversary, 35 years that we've been together. So we went out to Cracker Barrel for a little bit late lunch. And it was really good. I tell you what, their pancakes were to die for. I'm not a big pancake person. My favorite is probably waffles and then French toast, then pancakes. But these had to be the best pancake I'd ever had. It wasn't even my pancakes, they were his. But we always kind of combine food anyway. We should have just gotten one plate and split it. Because we brought home the rest of yours and mine, which about half of each one, and that's what the dogs had. But everything else going fine. Still, I'm all healed up from my infection and everything. That's good. Feeling pretty good. Just got done working out. It takes me about an hour and 20 minutes to do my complete workout. So, the bike went pretty easy today. I was surprised. I hopped on there. You know how sometimes it feels good when you start moving. And some days you really drag and you just don't want to work out. But today was like...
Oh, yeah, you blasted through
Yeah,
it.
I jumped on it and was just, it went fast, and so I was happy with that. Excuse me. Slept really good last night. We're trying an experiment because the Delta gummies are so expensive. It's like $35 for 20. So we're trying to just do with not take them anymore. Because they do make you sometimes feel kind of groggy the next day and everything, and just the cost. So I slept really well last night without doing any of the gummies or without doing any of the Delta Vape or anything. I couldn't hardly keep my eyes open shortly after midnight. And so finally I'm like, no, you need to take the rest of your nighttime pills and just go to sleep. And that's what I did. Then we got up for a while. It was like 7 a.m. And then we went back to sleep. Besides that, I was going to show you guys some hats. Now, please forgive me, I can't remember which hats I've shown and which I haven't, so you may be getting some repeats. Yes, I know my hair looks a fright. I need to color it, and I just got done working out. So, yeah, that's why it's all the wonderful fashion it is. But, you guys know, I believe in just coming on here and just being myself. So most time you guys get me with no makeup or anything, because I don't walk around my house normally in makeup. Not a whole lot,
But you know what? I've said this thousands of times. You're a very pretty lady with or without makeup.
Did I ever tell you guys he's legally blind?
Wow.
He is, though.
Wow.
You are.
Well, so
Just saying.
I can see well enough to know what I'm talking about.
So next time you tell me you didn't see something, I know you're lying, right? Huh?
Sure.
Huh? Oh, I didn't see that there.
I didn't.
Anyway, thank you. I know where every new wrinkle is lately. Lord, whoever set that up, that's a cruel thing. Not only do you have the puffiness under the eyes, my sinuses are really acting up right now, so. But you guys can't see it because I'm not going to let you guys close enough to my eye to see it, but I got all these wrinkles down here. I mean, it's not nice. I mean, you know how when you discover new wrinkles, you're like, holy crap, when did I get that? Oh, better for making this face.
I got a couple wrinkles right here.
You do.
Yeah.
They show up more when you laugh. Whoever you're married to or around probably knows the wrinkles better than you do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they look at them a lot more. I don't sit there in front of a mirror and go, I could start naming them. What if I mapped them out with a black Sharpie? I wonder what that would look like. It would look like a spider web, maybe. Anyway, I want to show you guys some hats. And, like I said, please forgive me if you've already seen them, because I had a whole big stack here, and I don't remember what was shown and what wasn't, so I don't even know if this is all of them. I hope so. Who knows? Anyway, so this is an adult size. So there's that one. No, I don't have patterns for these. They're just patterns I made up. So there's that one. And this is a toddler size, I believe. And that other one was an adult. This is a toddler size. And this. I like how this one turned out. I do. So, yeah. There's that one. It's another toddler size. I really love yarn that variegates like this, where it slowly changes color. There's another one. Like that. And the last one, for now, is this one. Now, the purple you see is actually ribbon I incorporated in there. Yeah, so, yeah. So anyway, those are the hats I've done. Gearing up, because here in a month to 2 months, we'll start donating hats. So, if you're wanting to submit some hats or knitwear to put in with this, you still got some time. My address is on the About page of my YouTube video here. Is all the contact information. So, there's that. And I did start a painting. I haven't gotten to work on it, and I don't think I'm going to have time to work on it today. For sure Wednesday, because I don't work out Wednesday. But I'm going to start a couple more and then keep going. You know, you get in there and you're like, why haven't I been in here sooner? Because you just really enjoy it. But, you know, obligations and chores, and then more chores. More chores. Are you ever surprised at all I used to do just by myself in the house? And then there was much more because the kids were at home and stuff, so.
And they did such a good job picking up after themselves.
Well, anyway, we had a lot more animals and that kind of stuff.
And I know I didn't do a real good job picking up after
No, you did not. No. Kind of different when they go to work or they go to school, and so they're gone and you start gathering up stuff. And I used to just gather up everybody's stuff all in a laundry basket and then just start distributing it. Like, I would put all his stuff right where he sat and put all of the kids' stuff right in front of their door. So they had to pick it up before they could get in the door, in theory. I know one time, and I don't remember which daughter it was, kind of jumped over the pile into her room. So, but anyway, yeah, I've been surviving the heat like everybody else. It was supposed to be up to 99 today. I don't think it got quite that hot. It did get up to 97, And then it started thundering, and it gave a little rain, not enough that we would have liked more. Hopefully we'll get some more. It was a much needed relief. We could smell the smoke from the Canada fires yesterday, big time, when we came out of Cracker Barrel and stuff, which was funny. We went to Cracker Barrel, and they told us we were going to be a half hour away. We're like, okay. I said, okay, we'll go sit outside. It wasn't even 5 minutes, and they were calling us our table was ready, so, that was nice. It's always nice to get out and, do what you feel like normal people do. Plus, I had $10 off on I use that Fetch app to scan your receipts, and it really adds up quite fast. And then I had a $10 off gift card for Cracker Barrel. So, really like that, anytime you can save some money. So we ate out there, including the tip, for $21. Can't beat that. So, Brad, I would love if you guys could just, if you're the praying type, or if you just want to send get well soon, his dad and stepmom, we call her bonus mom, both have COVID. And he has pneumonia on top of it. He can hardly breathe. I cannot believe they didn't put him in the hospital. Because for him to talk on the phone, he can only say a couple sentences and he has to go. He cannot breathe. Poor guy. Really hate to see him struggling so much. So, yeah. They have some really good neighbors, thank goodness, 'cause they don't have any family real close. So, yeah, if you want to get well soon and stuff, that would be great. His dad, as sick as he is, still made a point to call Brad on his birthday. That's pretty phenomenal. But he did talk. Brad didn't talk to him Saturday. He didn't know till afterward, and he tried to call and they were busy or whatever, but probably sleeping. But, it's really too bad that they got it. It's a serious thing. You hate to see somebody at that age, he's lost quite a bit of weight and all that stuff, so, we're still kind of trying to have enough money on hand for Brad to be able to go. We're just doing the best we can with that. Prices of everything are so much. We went to Sam's Club Friday. I'm not going to tell you what we spent. But, we spent well over $200 just on pets. For their dog food, and then they had flea treatment. They had a flea preventative and a flea killer, all of that on sale for a pretty good price. Plus, then you got an $8 on each one instant rebate. So, plus we bought quite a bit of meat. We bought some ground chuck. We bought a lot of fish. I've really been craving fish. We love fish anyway. So, yeah, got a lot of fish, that kind of stuff. A lot of like Aleve supplements, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I think it's the first time you really buy in bulk. It's quite the shock, price-wise. Now, the stuff I bought will last months and months, but still, and the money goes by so fast. We were paying bills today. It's like, doesn't take long.
No, it does not.
I still got to buy more diapers and wipes and a few other things for the house. What else? About it?
Yeah, I think so.
You still got to get a couple canisters, too.
Couple what?
Canisters of chew.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll end up probably having to go over to Nashville anyway and pick up a small grocery order.
Yeah.
Just the stuff, like Jelly needs more diapers and wipes and that kind of stuff. I was trying not have to, but we have to.
we want to make sure the little girl's taken care of.
Yeah, yeah. She's silly as can be, man. She's got quite the tude, too. She's really showing herself now. She's so at ease, and I know it's been 2 years. It takes a while when you rescue an animal for them to really feel secure. Sometimes they just never do, or they always kind of panic. Poor Charlie always panicked until about the last year or so that he was going to get left outside. So he never wanted to stay outside very long. Even if we were all sitting outside, he wanted to come back in, but he wanted us in too. Now, Nixie sometimes will want back in when we're outside, and she didn't pay anything mind. She'll go lay on Brad's bed and go to sleep. You know, Jellybean won't come inside or go out without me. Brad tries to get her to come out with him, and she's like, nope. Look at this hair driving me crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, I was surprised Nixie didn't wreck my bed. Yes, when we.
Yeah, I was too. I was too, because she likes to go in and wreck his bed. So anyway, that's about all we really got going on. It's nothing real earth-shattering. It's just, you know, day-to-day life. So, Brad's been doing some more resin pouring and stuff. So, you know, he'll have it ready one of these days, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure when. He does have crosses and stuff done, though, guys. He's got pretty cool stuff. I will show you. It's not for sale because it's got a blemish. It's got some blemishes in it, so I'm going to keep it. But in the future, he will be pouring more of like the cutting board. And you think, oh wow, that's really pretty. But the problem is, look, it got air bubbles in it right through here. You can see it more if I turn it around. You really see it on that back side there, right? Though I turn it, you don't. Now I may be able to mask what these bubbles did. I don't know. I just even think about putting a white backing on it. See, it doesn't show up near as much if I even do a backing on it. And then I'm just going to keep it. I'll just hang it on the wall. But anyway, he'll be doing more this and putting other stuff. So I have I have a couple ideas of what to do with some of my diamond paintings that I've finished, but I don't know what to do with. Is incorporating those in between 2 layers of resin. And you could have a really cool looking platter or cutting board or a number of different things. So I'm going to do that. I'll have to cut them of course. But, you know, they're not doing me any good. They're just sitting there.
Yeah, I thought that was a very good idea you came up with on that.
In a week or two, and guys let me know if you're interested, I'm going to be selling some diamond painting kits. You know, that I've decided now that I'm not going to probably do. I like doing diamond painting, but it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of space, and I don't really have time. And I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with them afterward. So I do have some special ones I do want to get done. I need to do some fixing on the one of your grandmother. Did I do your grandmother yet? Yes. I don't know. I've done some that I need to fix. I want to get one of Charlie. You know, you should put in the picture, and then I want to get one of Charlie.
Yeah.
When I can cope with it better. I already had a cry fest today about him. But I brought up I brought up that I like when some people say it's not saying goodbye to your animals, it's just see you later. And so then he was showing me a saying and stuff, and of course I start crying, and just miss your animals that have passed over, just like you miss your people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sit and I think about all the people we've known, friends and family and stuff that have passed on, and you're like, wow, we really lost a lot of people. So, you know, I have a hard time with missing people, you know, family members and stuff. Around this time of year, we always miss Brad's mom a lot. You know. Makes you think about her a lot and stuff. You know.
Yeah, she passed away on August 3rd.
Yep. So, but anyway, they're in a better place.
Yep.
They're probably all watching us laughing.
Probably.
Like, really? So anyway, that's all we got going on. I need to go change my bedding. Because it's time. I never look forward to redoing my bedding, but you have to. Just the way it goes. Right?
Yep.
So that's what we got going on. I just thought I'd come on here and say, hey, we're live, we're well. You know, we're just all trying to make heads or tails out of stuff. I feel for you guys that have kids going back to school because everything's so expensive, and I know that has to be massively stressful. Even more stressful than when we had kids going to school. Everything costs so much.
Yeah.
You know. Why do they always put shampoo and soap and stuff on sale though when the kids are going back to school? What, do we let them stink all summer? It's just like you put cereal on sale. Every fall they put cereal on sale when the kids are going back to school. Do we not feed the children during the summertime? Because nobody gave me that memo and I fed them all summer. And I let them take baths and stuff all summer. Nobody told me that we didn't have to do any of this until fall. Fall, parents, bathe your children, feed them some cereal. You know. And then you think, okay, I got their school. I'm not done yet. Okay. You're interrupting my rhythm here.
I'm sorry.
You know, now I forgot.
Talking about back to school. Okay.
I don't remember. I don't remember. What were you gonna say?
What I was gonna say is I know there was one time that when I used to write the ads for the liquor department, that the first week that school started, I put champagne for the mothers that wish to maybe buy champagne and celebrate that their kids were back in school.
Okay.
So.
Good. I know what I was going to say. Did you think that you finally have scraped together enough money to buy their clothes? Because apparently they don't wear clothes in the summertime either. I can kind of see that one though. And their school supplies. And then you get hit with all these fees for the different classes. Now, in Wyoming, you normally did get hit with that many fees. Because I know other states you get hit with, like, if they take an art class. If they take a music class, you know, any of that. But, like, we didn't pay anything for art classes. Not for the supplies or anything. Because they get it from all the oil and gas revenue and stuff. So we were always very lucky that way. But I really feel for you guys. I don't know how it works. Somebody clue me in, too. How does it work if your kid has to have a laptop that the school system now provides them with? Do you pay, is it like renting a music instrument or what? Because I really wonder.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, I wonder, so clue me in. And what do you do if a child loses one or breaks it? Who has to pay for that? You know, because kids aren't always the best at taking care of stuff, you know. It might be like somebody who would ride his lunchbox down the hills, and his mom finally picked up to why she was having to buy him multiple lunchboxes every year. I'm not naming any names.
You're
Just
wrapping me
saying.
out, aren't you?
Just saying. Yep. So anyway, that's all we got going on. I kind of hesitate sometimes to come on here and talk to you guys too because I just don't really have anything that interesting to tell you guys about right now. We're not moving anywhere. There's no big medical things going on. I mean, you know, the biggest thing I can tell you going on with me medically is that I got one side of my nostril plugged up here. This one here is all plugged up and driving me nuts. It's just allergies. I got some more clarity and I just started taking it, but it takes about a good week to kick in for me. So, yeah, all night long I could hear it whistling too, and it's like, I think I woke myself up a couple times because it was whistling so loud, and one time it must have been irritating my poodle because she slapped me in the middle of the forehead. And I know it was her because there's no other critter by me. I've seen her do that with Brad before. She'll slap him and then she'll tuck her head in real quick like she didn't do it. So, yeah, so I know you guys say you just like hearing about what's going on, but I'm like, it's really, really very boring, people. I mean, we get up, we test our blood sugar, we eat something. Oh, let me tell you though, you guys ever try those Belvita breakfast cookie things, those wafers? Oh my God, they are so good. They are very, very good. And there's 4 of them in one package, which is quite a bit. Normally I'll only eat 2. This morning I did eat 4 of them, but normally I'll only eat 2. And then maybe I'll save the other 2 for later on. I grounded myself from chocolate because I can be good. So, it had to be done. It's had to ground myself because, I want to keep losing weight and stuff. So, But, yeah, that's about all going on. We cooked up a whole bunch of chicken, and then we bought a couple rotisserie chickens. So, Brad's been dealing with that today. Because we bone it out and all that. So, right?
Uh-huh.
That's about it. That's about it. He's having ribs and a salad tonight. I'm having a chicken salad with some feta cheese. I love the feta cheese. Yeah. That's what, big plans. Any of y'all want to come help me change my bedding? More than welcome to. You got anything to say?
Nope,
Nothing?
I don't, sweetie.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep from distracting you.
Well, thank you. Because it does really mess up my rhythm.
And I apologize.
That's why I can only do 1 show a day now. Because he interrupts me and, messes me up. No. It's fine. No biggie. Oh, did you call in your scripts?
No.
You're going to?
Tomorrow.
Why tomorrow?
Because they're closed.
Are they closed now?
At 7.
Really? Wow, they don't open very long, are they?
No, they're not.
9 to 7. On a weekend, Sundays it's even less.
Yeah.
So, I always wonder about these pharmacies. I would think they would open up early so a person could stop maybe on their way to work and get a prescription, but they're not. I guess if those that hold the medicine can dictate their own hours, we're all going to go along with it. Right?
Exactly.
Look at this mushiness. Mushy. When I was a kid, I could smile and see my cheeks. Still can. What?
I can. Still can't see my nose, though.
You don't have a nose. Very sad, you don't have a nose. He has the smallest nose ever. I think your mom had the same kind of nose, though.
She did.
Brad has his mom's butt. Are you all glad to know that? I told you I don't got much really to talk about here, okay?
Yeah.
He does.
Talking about me and my mom.
He probably wonders why I know this, and it's like, well, I don't know, because you just do have your mom's butt.
Talk about me and my mom's butt.
Shaped the same, curved in the same way. Yep. He does. But yeah, That's all we got going on, guys. We're all good. Feeling pretty good. Feeling a lot better than I was. So, that's all. You got anything else?
You're acting a lot perkier.
I feel a lot better. Anyway, I love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so very much. Don't hesitate to just drop me a note, or send me an email, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can contact me. Every so often, my friends, Kathy does this, and Carol does too, where they're like, hey. And I have some other friends that will like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. You okay? You know, because if I haven't made videos and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I'm okay. Just, you know, kind of doing me. Looking at maybe I might take a class or something. I'm not sure. Depends on where the classes are at and stuff. So, we'll see. I'd like to take a couple classes. I like to learn. So, anyway, do something nice for somebody else. And then do something nice for yourself. And as always, everybody say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.